Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
As you can see, we've already started here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Great leap! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Salnas
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's there to risk. Real chance! Up for the header! It's in! There is the break! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Salnas.
Forward it goes. Ighalo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. And it's Ighalo. And it's played forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Has a hit! It is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Driving on, a real charge here. Has a look and plays it in. Hit into the middle. Strong punch. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Shanghai Shenhua are trailing by the first goal here on opening day. Cuts it out. It'll be a throw-in. Ighalo. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets it back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. The intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good clearance and very necessary. Got a throw in. El-Shaarawy. Swung over into the middle. Shanghai Shenhua are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Ighalo. Solnas. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Deftly done. Played into space out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Played it short. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone for the shot. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Has a goal! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, a very good evening to you. What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Bruno Fernandes! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
David Luiz. Kolasinac. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Luis cuts it out. Granit Xhaka. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Martial. Driving on, he could shoot here. Ozil plays it forward. Now a chance to break.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rashford pushes to get on the end of it. Willock. And the tries to get it forward quickly. He's away! Willock. Guendouzi. It is deadlocked. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Has he picked him out? Rashford. It's Rashford! And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line. So who's he picking out? Chance to cross here. Shaped for an overhead. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Granit Xhaka. It's Aubameyang. Keeps everyone guessing. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, sweet feet. Guendouzi. And here's Ozil. It's a great ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Throw it. Kolasinac. Kolasinac gets it out to the wing. Aubameyang, played into space out wide. Can he deliver?
Now it's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang! It's there!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Mustafi attempts a clearance. McTominay. Fred. McTominay hoists it forward. Leno catches it safely. Chambers. Chambers tries to stroke it through. And behind for a goal kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
David Luiz. And it's played forward. Now it's Ozil. He's in space and looking for options. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's going after it. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's nice. And it's Aubameyang. Promising header! That's a half-decent try.
Lacazette did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Gets it into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Luis gets it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. What a ball this has turned out to be. That's good defending, very good defending. Kolasinac. Luis drives it forward. Forward it goes. Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Kolasinac. Fred plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Martial. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle.
Willock. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Xhaka goes looking. Now it's Martial. Granit Xhaka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Guendouzi. And here's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Guendouzi. Mesut Ozil. It's a good foot in there.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Luis was not to be moved. Chambers. Granit Xhaka. Chambers. It's Ozil.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward.